Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Griezmann. Müller. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Cut out in the nick of time. Messi to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's Coutinho. He's had a look. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Oh, well, chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Pavard gets it back. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Schuller with the clearance. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Goretzka. Titi, there's a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well weighted. Oh, good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Müller. Shapes to shoot! Now the counter. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Now surely goes for goal! Messi hits it! That's offside. Yes, it is. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Could be a chance, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Goretzka.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Muller with the short one. Has a pop! And it's half-time here.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory could indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Gnabry. Messi. Griezmann provides an outlet.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich goes looking. Goretzka battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key net.
Muller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Messi. Pavard does well there, alert. Messi. Goretzka plays it forward. Muller. Played out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, real danger here. Cleared away. What a throw in. Alaba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of...
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
the through ball. It's Goretzka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kimmich. And here's Müller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. This could spell danger. Breaks on here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Coman hits one. Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager caught real chance! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't hit.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Pjanic. And here's Messi. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! It's in! And what a climax we have here! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Müller gets it, and now it's Lewandowski! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Henderson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kane. Now it's Sterling. Kane!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Benzema. He could be in here. And he heaves it forward. He's there to receive it. Benzema. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Iñigo positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. Now surely. Shapes to shoot! That's it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Rashford going for goal! Kante goes looking. And it's Henderson. Kane. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Forward it goes. Henderson. And here's Kane. Hits one! Oh, another save. And he's there to clear it. Lloris catches it safely. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This has gone, that's a foul. And it's Sterling. He's had a look, real chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England take a 3-goal lead. Whistle's gone, that's foul. France with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up. Griezmann! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. Sterling.
England have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work.
He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pogba. And once more they can't get through. He's through. Now it's Sterling. Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Griezmann, Mbappe, Pogba. It's found its way to him. Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sterling. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Kane. And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action has already resumed here.
France can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Time and again they are repelled. Jordan Henderson. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Conte. Pogba. Gets into some space. Hit long and direct, and he's cut it out. Pavard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's a
big chance! Oh, denied at the last. Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. Rice tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. And here's Sterling. Now it's Kane. He's in! Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well weighted. Oh, he's found him in space. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a goal! And a second time. He's scored! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling, he gets past his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. And it's Sterling. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's played forward. Sterling. Now it's Kane. Timely intervention. Pavard. Conte. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann has a hit! He's kept it out, that's a great save. They've played it short. Sterling. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France only outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's Dembele. Conte. Musa Sissoko. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dembele. Caught offside that time. Coman. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Raphael Varane. France are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Griezmann. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Conte. Coman. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Raphael Varane. Dembele. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks.
Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Coman. It's got through to him. Kante drives it forward. Varane battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Coman. Benzema. Looking to force his way through. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets up to head it! Benzema gets it out to the wing. Benzema has a go! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Griezmann. Longley. Pogba. He's through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We are already promptly back underway.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford...
Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France go into the lead. Pogba hoists it forward. Coman. Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coman. And here's Benzema. Goes for goal! Taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe, he's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Griezmann. And he's away. Varane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Dembele. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Keeps everyone guessing. He gets past his man. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Varane gets rid without sophistication. That's been won straight back. Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Now it's Benzema. Coman. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. A chance! Benzema. Benzema! And they've been caught out here. Away from immediate danger. Coman. Zuma. That's the throw. Griezmann plays it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Longley. Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Sissoko, he does have an assist to his name. Griezmann goes long. Now it's Benzema. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Shoots! Leno catches it safely. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Schuller gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's there to cut it out. Kimmich goes looking. Pavard drives it forward. Müller. It's come from Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose. Luis trying to get there. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Goretzka brings it out wide. Müller. Still goalless. Javi Martinez. Müller. What a ball! It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the shot! Aubameyang hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
promising. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Davis plays it forward. Good ball. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Battles to win it back. And here's Goretzka. And it's Lacazette. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Gnabry. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Muller. Oh, what a ball! That's gone a long way up and away. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's a good foot in there.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Lewandowski. Ceballos. And it's Lacazette. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gnabry gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. That's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. He's gone for the shots! Arsenal making another change here. Quite beat it right. Gnabry. Cuts it out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the counter. Oh, it's Müller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lacazette has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Tolisso with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lacazette.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Müller. Well positioned to make that interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Müller. Looks to clip it forward. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely... His wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rashford, he gets past his man. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard, Schüller, Goretzka, Javi Martinez, and here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Javi Martinez concedes a free kick for that. Pogba tries, he's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Muller.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. He's picked him out, and he's cut it out.
Pavard.
Goretzka. Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Cavani, real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coman, he's there to... and shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lindelof. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goretzka, Lewandowski. Oh, he's put too much on it. Greenwood, dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Big chance! He's had that put on a... Rashford!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Muller.
Kimmich.
Goretzka could be thinking about a shot here. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Played in with accuracy. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. Lindelof. Greenwood. Rashford. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Schüller. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And it's Goretzka.
Kimmich.
Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cavani, and now the breakaway. He's found his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Koeman. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. That intervention was very necessary.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cavani.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Throw it. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Rashford. Cavani. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cavani. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka plays it forward. Koeman drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they've been caught out. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's a loose ball. Van der Beek. And here's Rashford. Oh, real chance! Van der Beek. Oh, real danger here. Rashford.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Rashford! Can he get the shot away? He scored!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Rashford. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So it's down to business here. It's a fabulous position. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Wijnaldum. That's been won straight back. Lewandowski, and the counter is on. And he's away. Gnabry. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Mane. Going through. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fabinho. Jota. Mane. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski clips one through. That's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Mane. He's got away. Firmino. Sané. It's come loose. Bayern Munich get it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gnabry. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mane. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Now it's Gnabry. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mane. It's a great ball. Offside that time. Van Dijk. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Mane. And here's Wijnaldum. Foot in. And they could break here. It's a loose ball. Ah, he's given it away. Fabinho. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jota. Now it's Mane. Surely a shot! Firmino finds himself offside. Sané. And here's Muller.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. And here's Henderson. Half-time whistle goes.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Jota. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. He's had a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Firmino, Jordan Henderson, Firmino, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson, Van Dijk, Jordan Henderson, Firmino, Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jota, Firmino.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chip through. Good clearance and very necessary. Timely intervention. Fabinho. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordan Henderson. Schüller goes looking. Jota. And here's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Gnabry. He's looked long this time. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fabinho. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Here it is now, surely! Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good take and a good Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fabinho. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
looking to win it with time against them. Jordan Henderson, just 5 minutes left. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho, it is now or never, time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Robertson. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now Rashford concedes a free kick for that. Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Tolisso, Kimmich, Lewandowski, has a hit! Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rashford. Chance to break. Rashford. Oh, terrible pass. Goretzka.
Manchester United have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Greenwood lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Alaba, Muller, Goretzka. So it is still 0-0. And here's Gnabry. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Alaba. Muller. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has he picked him out? Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just needed a better contact.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And here's Cavani. Rashford tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tolisso, forward it goes. And it's played forward. Kimmich battles to win it back. Gnabry. The defence can get it clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Levin. Chance! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And once more they can't get through. Kimmich. Goretzka. Played back in. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should become... Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
McTominay.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Cavani. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tolisso drives it forward. Manchester United Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Now surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Not offside that time. Changes here, from both sides in fact. Ball is over the line. Tolisso. Kimmich goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich. Pogba plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry. Muller. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's pinged one through here. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Shaw. Hoists it forward. Neuer can claim that. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill there. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic gets rid without sophistication. Schüller. 2 minutes to be added on. Gnabry. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white. It's Cavani! Is it out of harm's way? Goretzka. Gnabry. That'll be a throw-in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Müller. Müller. And he's cut it out. Müller goes through the middle. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Goretzka. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Matic. Cavani. Chance! And the counter is on. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Hernandez does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Gea can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been given away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Müller. Kimmich. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Cavani out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Timely intervention. Müller going for goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Müller has a hit! Lindelof into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Now a chance to break. Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cavani. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Greenwood There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's a loose ball. Kimmich drives it forward. Has brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. Dinks one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Cavani is the guilty party there. And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matic. Greenwood. Greenwood. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Gnabry. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. Hoists it forward. And here's Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot! Greenwood. Greenwood!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Tries a shot! Rashford. That one goes straight through to the keeper. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Greenwood. Cavani cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Muller. Muller goes looking. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and
Has a go! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martial. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gets on. It's Martial! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Sané. And here's Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Martial. Breaks on here. Well weighted. It's on a real chance! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And time is up. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Sane has a go! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Goretzka. And here's Sane. Coman. Coman! He's looking to get there first. And they've been caught out here. Now the counter. Lewandowski. Müller. Müller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich, he's had a go! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Müller goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hernandez is there to heave it away. Kimmich. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich. And here's Sane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Sane. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. This could going for goal. They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lewandowski. Now surely, and the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Fany. That intervention was very necessary. We hit half-time. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lewandowski just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Fany. Coman. He gets past his man. Coman. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, smart save. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Kimmich plays it forward. Ball is over the line. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Schuller. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Kimmich. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Müller, Lewandowski. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Koeman. Boateng cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. And here's Muller. Sané. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Alaba does well there, alert. Kimmich. Sané. Lewandowski. Real chance! Sané plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Played back in. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski, big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's very much.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pavard. Jerome Boateng.